let's do a little recap. Which of you, Joey or Jacob, want to tell the recap?
I took notes the week prior, so this is Joey's notes.
Yeah. Or your recollection. Whatever you got.
Yeah, I don't physically record notes, but I remembered everything.
Okay. I'll tell you if you forgot anything, because I edited the session beforehand. But yeah. Also, Gavin.
Yep.
You got notes this week.
Poof.
Yeah, I know. It's more so of a way to better integrate you into the world too, just so you can be like, create your character more, create their voice.
Do we have a
notes document? We do. It's in the notes, but you can also do your own thing, of course. Just to
I know about the notes document. I'm stupid.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you put point of view, session number 16.
Yes.
And then we're golden.
All right, we're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right after we left port from Havasi, right?
Mm-hmm.
We left port from Havasi. We were on our way to Ronaport when I stopped at a manor for a dinner party. Ran into a vampire and a few nobles. Now those nobles, vampire spawn.
Okay.
And those nobles that I rescued at Whole Conundrum are with us right now, and we're taking them back to the capital with us. That was part of my one shot.
Then I turned into a full session.
Yeah. That took, 5 hours?
It was like a 4.5 hour session. Yeah. It was kind of crazy how long we were able to go.
Yeah, and then from there, we made our journey by sea again, and we had... What's her name? Josephina?
Yeah, Josephina.
Yeah, she started to learn how to do magic.
You should maybe explain who the Cooley sisters are.
Yes, the Cooley sisters are some of the nobles that I rescued. They're Baywife nobles. Two of the sisters are kind of bitches.
Okay.
And hags. They're also hags.
They're not hags.
Are they? So wait, they are.
They are not.
They are.
I got you. They are.
Thank you.
I would trust Garuth if he thought they were hags. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Anyway,
I say we kill him.
That's what I've been talking about.
Hey, but that's just me. Continue, please. I'm sorry.
Anyway, yeah, he had some dream that they tried to kill him, and then now he's very convinced that they...
That's where the hags attack you.
That's true.
But Josephina is the weak little runt of the litter, but now she's not. Now she's kind of stacked.
And I got the real Ripley build.
She may or may not be a wild magic sorcerer, and
okay.
And
you might want to explain how the powers happen.
Yeah,
we met a unicorn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was trying to teach her how to cast Firebolt, and you can't cast Firebolt.
No, but I taught her to cast Eldritch Blast.
No, you taught her how to cast a flump.
That's almost Eldritch Blast.
Not even remotely close. But anyway.
I mean, flumps might as well be from the fell energy, so...
That's what I'm saying, bro. What's up with all this revisionist history?
Regardless. I was trying to teach her how to cast Firebolt. She had a weird ball of magma appear in her hand, and then all of a sudden, a unicorn appeared and granted us 3 wishes.
What?
Each of us one wish.
Yeah, each of us one, because there was 3 of us. Garuth wished for books about...
I asked for the common knowledge of the topside world, and I was gifted 5 books.
Okay.
Yeah. Which she can actually only read, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't you read the other
ones? They're in different languages.
I'll reference my notes.
Yeah, because wait, no, you can read 3 of them.
See, the first one's in common. First is in common, second is in Elvish, third is in common, fourth is in Draconic, and the fifth is in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah. You can read Elvish, right?
Let me double check. I don't believe I can. Yeah, but that didn't mean that I fucking got it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have to translate to
I will say, a whole book in Thieves' Cant is like the strangest thing in the world.
Yeah,
it's like watermelon red, yellow go blue.
A bunch of code words.
Gareth exclusively speaks Orc in common and nothing else.
Okay. But yeah, he got that. I wished for the status of my brother, and
it's a lame ass wish.
Yeah,
that's what I'm fucking talking about.
It just told me that his soul is okay. It's still pure, which is cool.
Sure.
And then she wished to be an adventurer, so she kind of got jacked all of a sudden.
Okay.
Yeah, and now she's a proper character. And then we
are they on the
found out.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Would you?
She's on something, all right. I'll tell you more.
They're on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Where do you think I've been the last, while,
I'm just saying, she found out what Gareth learned in those caves.
Pain and suffering.
Unga boonga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We also found was he a dwarf or a halfling? Some short man.
Vimin.
A midget of some kind.
That we rescued from sharks, who literally was on his deathbed when we pulled him in.
Yeah.
And we managed to heal him in time. But he said that there was a yellow dragon that attacked his ship. And it was looking for something. That will probably be addressed soon.
Looking for your mom.
And here's the fun part about this yellow dragon is that it apparently shot out of its mouth something akin, it felt like fire, but was maybe more like superheated sand. So there's your hint on that.
Well, I mean, I rolled high enough to know the knowledge of it.
Exactly.
So it's a dragon native to the desert, and for some reason it was on the open ocean, which is why it was strange. But
I mean, the oceans are the largest deserts in the world.
All right.
Real as fuck.
It's true. Look it up, bro. They're desert biomes.
Oh my fuck.
That's what I've been talking about.
Then we made it to port. And then we were scammed of our gold due to me being somewhat impatient, if I'm going to be honest. And I paid a boat fee that we didn't need to pay. And then we found out it was a scam. And then we got the scammers.
What do you mean by you got the scammers?
We got them arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They went through the law. They're law-abiding citizens.
I had to make sure how this went down.
Yeah, but while we were trying to find the scammers, Gareth got scammed.
Gareth did not get scammed.
he threw away some evidence and also paid some gold to find them when I actively got the information.
Yeah, but I wasn't with you. I was doing my own investigation. Gareth didn't get scammed. He just paid for a service.
Right, that he didn't need to do. But he didn't know that, so benefit of the doubt. But yeah, we got a voucher for, 300 gold?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to bring that to the bank in the capital when we get there. So we will have 300 gold.
Gareth is pissed. Gareth is pissed, dude.
He doesn't know how banks work, so he's just mad that we didn't actually get a bag of gold.
Yeah, dude. Gareth looking at this fucking paper being like, Gareth told the guard. The guard was like, is there anything I can do to help you? And Gareth was like, yeah, actually.
A bag of gold.
Can I get some physical money, please?
Yeah, Gareth sat there and he was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah,
This is trees. This is trees.
Hey,
We secured
mushrooms.
We secured transport to the capital. Set me back a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Because
the stable guy, Beauregard, helped you.
Yeah. But Cromdrack paid a little bit of it, which is nice. But yeah, we got transport for us and all the nobles that we're bringing to the capital as well. And then we came back here to go to sleep. And that's where we're at.
Mm-hmm. So nothing too crazy.
Yeah, that's most of what happened. Mostly traveling, everything like that. But because it does take a while.
Holds everybody's hands now. That's a big thing. That's some character development.
Holds hands. Kumbaya.
Well, Garuth holds everybody's hands.
Oh. What happens if I reject that?
Then Garuth's going to assume that you don't want to form a close bond with him.
Oh.
Because his book said that to form close bonds and relationships, you should hold each other's hands. And so Garuth just, if he's talking to you, he's holding your hand. And I think it's going to be just a thing for Garuth, that he's going to be the most, unintentionally, intimate person in the party. Mm-hmm. He'll hold your hand, look you in the eyes, and be like, "Why are you bleeding out?"
Okay. I like it. I can vibe with it.
Thank you.
So, I think with the recap, I think we can start in the nighttime, in your dreams, as we like to do here. So, Garuth, what often appears in Garuth's dreams?
To be so real, Garuth kind of dreams. What does Garuth dream about? Let me think about it. He probably dreams frequently of his time growing up in the cave and the free time and little games that he would play in between shifts of being told to do shit. Mm-hmm. I imagine he probably had a game where he would count the number of spiders, and then every time that the spiders had eggs or whatever, maybe he would make a new game of counting how many spiderlings are gonna come out of the sack when the time comes.
Aw, okay. Yeah, I think
off the dome.
Yeah, off the dome. Yeah, okay. I think you see yourself in these familiar caves. This is very familiar to you. You've, counted spiders 1,000 times.
That's so true.
I think you kind of appear to I think you are in your adolescent form. Teenager, almost. You are probably somewhere around 5 foot, a little bit maybe taller. Not fully grown yet.
Okay.
And as you're counting the spiders, you hear these footsteps behind you. Not the one of, the hag that so frequently haunts, your senses, but of nice leather, soft boots.
Does Garuth recognize these boots?
No, you've never heard him before.
Well, in that case, then Garuth is going to turn around and he's gonna look at whatever's causing this boot sound and noise.
You see, it's very strange because you've never seen clothes like these before. You see a young man, probably in his 20s, maybe 30s, nicely kept black hair, with just a black kind of regal outfit of some sort. And he approaches you, and he's like, "Hi, Garuth."
Garuth just, how old is Garuth in this dream?
I would say you're probably, like I said, probably a preteen. Probably preteen.
All right, so Garuth's just gonna look at him, eye him up and down, and then just go, Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
Groot's gonna look at the spiders and just go, counting.
Counting. Okay. Listen, I've noticed we haven't talked much, but my name isn't important anyways. Why are you... Let me rephrase that. What makes you afraid? Young one.
Everything.
What if I could grant you the power so you wouldn't be afraid?
Groot nods.
Do you still think to your hag mother?
Wait, what'd you say?
Do you still think to your hag mother?
Do I still think to her?
Yes.
Groot doesn't know what that means.
Like think like thoughts to the like do you bring your thoughts to, the hag that you're in service of?
Oh. No.
No. It's good.
The Ruth, stay quiet.
It's good. You needn't be thinking of such horrid things. Just know that whenever you need assistance, I will be there with you.
And who are you?
You'll learn in due time. As you can see he takes a step back and he jumps into your chest as you wake up.
All right.
You're gonna wake up in the morning, but let's get to the other people so you can think on how Garuth would react to that waking up.
Oh, he's gonna cut open his chest. I already know what he's gonna do.
Damn.
Get the chest burster out.
No, for real. He's just like, no.
All right. So we swing over to Noah's dreams. I think as you appear in this gray, misty land you've stepped in before, you're already sitting on the ground with the egg in your lap. With this other elf in front of you again. This one that you've dreamed of several times now. Dark-skinned, elven in nature, you could say at least.
Mind flayer.
What do you do as you awaken to your dream?
The egg's in my lap.
Yes. You can see the top of it is cracked and like you can see some of the outer film is peeling off of it. You could easily open it up easier here. As you see this, young man, he's like, how are you doing? It's been a while since you've been here. Well, about a day, but it's a while for me in here.
Must get lonely.
Yeah, you could say that. My mind does wander, but
So do you just sit and watch this thing?
yes, I make sure it's doing all right. You've had a troubling past few days. It feels like whenever you take some psychic damage or your body is injured, it feels like the force is reverberating here. So I would do my best to protect it.
Do you see what I go through? Can you see what I see?
Somewhat, yes. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like can see just like this very, very thin image. It's no color or anything. Sometimes no texture even. It's just shapes. But I can usually put it together what's happening with sounds. It is all muffled though, you know. But
I'm just kind of feeling the egg.
mm-hmm.
Like just debating on whether or not I should open it.
I mean, he looks at you like as you like palm over the egg basically, and he's like, I mean, it seems more ready than you are for it.
I don't even know what this is. I mean, I know it's dragon egg, but what if opening it does something, I don't know, bad?
Well, it's already fused to your spirit, so anything that might have happened, I would think at least, would have already happened. I mean, do you remember when you acquired it? What happened around you?
In the physical world?
Yeah.
No. But spiritually, it gave me a nice parting gift.
Yes. I can't make you make any decision, of course, but if you want my 2 cents, I wouldn't err on the side of caution in this case. From what I can feel from this, it is a very significant being. You will do great things together.
I guess I'd rather be the one to make the choice than whatever this is.
Because who knows when it'll pop on its own.
Exactly. Or what it'll be when it does.
Yes. Do you do anything with the egg?
Yeah, I break it open.
Okay.
Whoa.
Roll me a dexterity check.
A dex check.
Yes.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh. We like to see it. You pierce the tips of your fingers into this egg, peeling across this, calcified egg. Peel open the top, and you see inside lays this lightly breathing, scaled being. With a 20 on your dex check, you see its tail snap up and try to stab you in the eye, but you deftly grab it, and you can pull it out all the way.
Yeah, I pull him out.
You lift
by
it
the
out
tail.
of this. You lift it out of this gelatinous, slimy liquid that is in the egg. And you see this small little dragon. What color is it supposed to be? I'm sorry,
I will send you a picture,
okay.
and then I will kind of describe it as well.
All right. You pull out a nice blue and pink dragon? Yeah, we can go pink.
Yeah.
All right. Describe it. I know the picture's there, but
He's
describe your reaction as you hold this as well.
I mean, what's it doing as I'm like holding it?
You see, like, it is not really squirming, but it is breathing, and it's looking its eyes directly into you, just kind of wide.
Like it's scanning me.
Yeah, it's trying to understand you.
Do dragons talk?
Uh,
I'm asking this in character too. Like I'm just thinking out loud.
When do dragons learn to talk? That is a good question.
Yeah.
Once they are a young dragon, it says.
I think he might be a little too young still.
But probably because they are beings of such immense intelligence, probably can learn very quickly.
I'll just say in Draconic. Do you have a name?
I think as you look at it, it looks at you. You see this, it kind of spits the goop out of its lungs, as it has never used its lungs on its own before. Really, it's been like, filling with this fluid and breathing it out for nutrients. I think you see that it says, my name. Oh, sorry. It doesn't say my name. It says Charis. Charis.
Charis. I'm gonna just very carefully set him down.
And you see this dark-skinned elf basically say, well, it's time to get back out there. Good luck. And call for me whenever you need it. And he taps your head, and you basically wake up from that. Radruth. By the way, in lore, your character's been having like a hag fever for the last like 2 sessions. So you're gonna.
I would imagine that this would be a pretty bad dream. Then, I'm waking up.
Yeah. Well, here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Your dreams have been filled of fire, witchcraft, immense battle. You're a cleric, right?
Yes.
You see divine entities battling and squabbling. You've seen this the last couple days as you've fluttered into consciousness here and there. Eventually, what is your god's name again?
I'm a cleric of Ilmater.
Ilmater. I think you see eventually like not Ilmater themselves, of course, but you see like one of their servants in the form of this falling feather come to you. And it lands in your hands in this place of fiery brimstone clashing with angelic light. It says, your time is to be awake and to warn them.
All right. Do I just kind of like snap awake, or do I have a chance to say anything?
You can still ask questions, yeah.
Okay. Why now, after all this time?
You've had to see the future to relay the future.
And relate properly, I will. And I'll kind of like clutch onto that feather into my hands a little tighter.
Yeah. It its final words before you snap awake is, "The ending of the system as we know it will come to pass if it is not stopped."
Sorry, gotta write that one down. Do I have any context behind what they might mean by system in specific?
Roll me a religion check real quick. With advantage, because you, of course, it's your whole shtick.
Of course, it is my whole shtick, ain't it? All right, that's a 15 total.
15. Its meaning is a little hazy, but from what you gather, system could mean the hells, the heavens, gods, resurrection. It could be any number of these systems that adventurers know, but what you do know is that some prime part of divinity will cease to exist if the events are to pass. Some power, some method of achieving things.
Okay.
And with that, you wake up, a feather in your hand.
Okay.
All right, let me just set the time of day to daytime. Change the music back to happy, sunny, peaceful travel music.
Now we can see.
Yes, yes. All right.
I have dark vision.
And you all
Ruth also
awake
has dark vision.
from your slumber at the same time.
How convenient.
So, Garuth, you were jumped into by this strange thing.
Yeah.
Noah, you hatched your dragon. Radruth, you've seen a vision.
All right, and just to clarify, what was the race of the being that jumped into my chest?
It was a human.
All right, making a note of that. All right, yeah. So Garuth is not happy that he's fucking like. Garuth feels like the protagonist of Between Two Souls now, and he refuses to let that happen. And so Garuth is gonna look around for a mirror of some kind.
Okay.
Does he find one?
Yes. I'm going to just say you have a mirror in each of these rooms.
All right. In which case, then Garuth is gonna go up to that mirror, and he's gonna try to look at his chest and see if he can examine and see if there's a mark left behind.
I put it on the wall for you. There we go. There we go. It's on
Oh
the
my
wall for
god,
you.
the realism.
And Garuth's looking at it. And does he see does he see a mark from where that fucker touched him?
No, your chest, besides any previous scars you might have had, looks fine.
All right. Well,
And it's not like for your own clarification, it's not like you felt something physically shift and move inside you. It's like you felt something phantasmal jump inside of you.
all right. So Garuth is going to turn to the man who gaslights all of his dreams away, Noah. And
What did I do?
Garuth's gonna look at you with this very similar intensity in his eyes that he gave you when he was convinced that those sisters were hags. He's gonna go, "You dream denier!"
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Go
have
for that
once
one.
again been attacked by the hags in my dreams. This time they approached me in human form, in my memories, and jumped into my chest. Why is Groot talking like a noble? Give me a minute. That's not how Groot sounds.
He sounds like, oh.
Hold on. Let me.
I see.
I was once again. They attacked me in my dream again. You told me these dreams weren't real, and now there's a human man in my chest. Do you believe me now?
Never said your dreams weren't real. I just said that the girls probably
You.
weren't hags.
No, because I told you they were hags, and you said no.
No, I said your dreams.
Right, and Groot has like snot coming out of his nose. He's like on the verge of tears.
I said your dreams were dreams. They might have meant something, but that doesn't mean that what actually happened in your dreams is real.
Or what is the meaning of man in chest?
I don't know.
Groot needs to go talk to that cleric that told him to find God.
As you're leaving the room, you do see Radruth finally awake.
Oh, hold on. Groot needs to talk to his bestie. Ugh. Groot looks at Radruth. Big eyes.
Radruth looks fucking terrible, dude.
Well, yeah, you're
He lost his
fucking-
water weight. Radruth, he lost his
Right.
water weight.
Radruth's probably fucking atrophied for how long he was asleep.
I'm looking bad. I look like I have the worst hangover in the world, and I feel like it.
He had a night fever.
I mean, look at that skin, man.
True. It's a little blue.
All right, so
So I'm like groggily like sitting up into the bed, and I'm like looking over at you, and I'm looking over at Noah in the doorway there, and I look kind of like scared, but I'm keeping quiet because my head hurts.
You look
Alright,
like
so-
you've seen hell.
Pass that by me one more time.
I said you look like you've seen hell.
Well, close, but not yet. And I'm just gonna start to shimmy out of bed. Oh, hold on, I'm stuck in between them. There we go. Shimmying out of bed.
all right, so Groot kind of does like the whole like, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Good morning." Now, what's the button that I hit to hide the walls?
It's and
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
that toggles the cut box.
Oh, I
How do
love the cut
I-
box.
How do I rotate my model?
Hold
and
Alt.
mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And if you want to do altitude, just do Control and then
Yeah.
mouse.
All right.
But yeah, so Groot is gonna look at his companion and just go, "What troubles you?"
Well, I'm not quite sure I know myself, but I'm happy to be on my feet again and hopefully a little bit more clear-headed going forward.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna like hold out that feather from the dream, and I'm kind of like I'm showing it off.
It's almost like diamonds, translucent, shimmery.
A gift from something I don't quite understand, or maybe an omen of some kind.
Ruth is going to open up his book on knowledge of the common land. He's going to see if he can find anything on this.
I'm just going to take a closer look at it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah. So if you're looking through it for like just like through a history book, you can roll history. If you're trying to look at it through a magic lens, say Arcana. And if you're trying to look at it through a religious lens, roll religion.
Can I make another religion check on this feather to examine it more close?
Sure.
I'm just
Beautiful.
going to...
Ruth is going to look at it through a historic lens. Because he has a +5 on history.
I gotta stop rolling these shitty.
That means that Garuth has a 15.
I got a 10 on my actual roll.
I got a 10 on an Arcana check.
Yes.
Got a 15 on history.
Okay. Ruth is going to be the only one to find out what this is. Kind of.
Maybe I'm not thinking straight yet.
This
Thinking
is
gay?
What?
this is
If
the
you're not
feather.
thinking straight.
This is the feather of a dark pentacorn.
Alright, so Garuth's gonna look at Radruth and just go, how did you get the feather of a dark... What'd you say it was, manticorn?
No, a pentacorn.
Oh, did he have 5 horns?
Yeah. It's like a unicorn, but with 5 horns.
Like Cerberus. So Garuth's gonna look at him and just go, how did you get a feather from a dark pentacorn?
Frankly, I didn't even know what it was. It was delivered to me by a strange man in my sleep. It felt
Was
like
the
I
man
trust him, though.
was the man human?
As far as I could tell, they seemed just as human as you and I.
Were his boots made of leather?
I don't think so.
Garuth's gonna describe the guy from his dream. Is it the same guy? Yeah?
What? Well, no, because remember, it was, a human gave you this feather, but walked away.
Yes.
This was a servant of your patron,
Yes.
from what you could tell. Very, very similar, very human-like, but your vision was very hazy. Roll me a simple, just an intelligence check.
I'm using my actual dice. These fucking virtual dice hate me.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Virtual dice are fair.
They're vile. They're not
No.
fair.
No, dude, those things
sorry,
are fucking...
What mod?
Just intelligence modifier.
Okay. That's gonna be a solid 4.
4.
I don't think my real life dice like me either.
Yeah, this was a human in maybe black clothing. That's about all you could tell.
Frankly, my head is still clearing. As far as I know, he wore darker clothing, but I don't remember anything of his garb.
Groot's gonna hold out his hand and just go, may I hold the feather for a moment?
I mean, you'd have to take it from this Noah fella. I mean, he's asleep in his chair.
Well, all right, Groot's gonna go up to Noah.
My back hurts.
So is it just in Noah's hand?
I mean, he took it from me.
Yeah, so Garut's gonna look at Noah, and he's just gonna basically hold his hand on just, no, I would like to see the feather.
Just the hand.
I'm holding it out for you.
Alright, wait, you say you're holding it out for him?
Yeah, I just... on my webcam, you can only see my arm, and it's I'm just holding it.
Yeah, alright, so Garuth, he's gonna just take it, and he's gonna look at it for a moment. What does this feather look like?
Like I said, it's
Like diamonds
almost,
in the sky, bro.
yeah, like diamonds in the
Oh.
sky, translucent, shimmery.
Iridescent, almost.
Yes.
Alright, so Garuth's gonna take this feather, and he's gonna hold it up to where that guy jumped into his chest, just to see if he feels anything.
As you pick it up, you basically get a slight, your vision shocks, and you see the planes of hell, the planes of heaven smashing together into one in but a fraction of a second.
Holy shit. How do you even
Yeah.
process that?
It's the rapture. Yeah, so Garut's pupils are gonna dilate. He's gonna hand the feather back to Noah. He's just gonna go.
I see.
Garut's just gonna go. He's gonna look Noah dead in the eyes with these super, super big, like dilated pupils. Just go. Oh.
So you see what it seems that we're dealing with now.
Yes. What are we to do?
I'm wondering the very same thing. I can barely walk.
Yeah. I don't really want to walk either now. I like the idea of maybe we go back to the cave and we just curl up in a little ball.
I went to bed. I'm going to bed.
It just goes to bed again.
Yeah, maybe if you dream some more, they'll tell you what we're supposed to do.
Well, if they had more to tell me, I'm sure they wouldn't wake me up.
Maybe you just weren't tired anymore.
Who's at the door?
Who's
Oi.
come knocking? Oh, it's the hippogriff.
The name's
Hippo Jiff.
Hippogriff.
Oh,
Rise and shine.
we are already awake.
I'm glad to see. Did you all sleep well?
No.
You two?
For as long as I've been out, I don't feel quite rested.
Noah?
I'm alright.
Okay.
Better than most days.
Well, we do have a long hike ahead of us, as today we head off from onto the trail. But, I mean, as long as you can keep up, you might be able to ride the wagon a little bit and rest. So,
Actually, now that you're here,
yes.
do you mind gathering the Crimso crew?
All of them?
The people that, you know.
Preferably those who could keep a secret. And I'll
Yeah.
kind of like interject.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
The ones we left Vasi with.
Yes. Let's, we can meet. Do you want Josephina there too?
I have a feeling she's going to be with us for a while, so sure.
All right. Yes. Just
Cue
meet up by
next
the
session.
Yeah, just meet up by the captain.
A gruesome death.
A gruesome death.
Oh no. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Where art thou, my captain?
Oh my God, is that a hippogriff?
Your mama grip.
Oh, that's right. You literally haven't done this. I haven't been in Tailspire yet.
My God, is that a
That's an
incorporeal floating diamond cube person?
So here's the thing. They didn't have like a female Aarakocra for Siegfried, so I just went with the only one they had.
Yeah, that's the Aarakocra that I yelled "mommy" to.
What?
Hey, that's our bird, mommy. Come on.
When we landed on the Kinsale after fighting those we needed heals.
I remember.
You don't need Granny, right?
Fuck no.
No.
She's a hag, so I don't really want to go by her.
She's not a
Insane.
hag.
Okay, you literally had to change her bio because you told us that she was a hag.
Yeah, because she's just an old lady, old decrepit lady.
A hag.
A hag in a metaphorical sense.
If I'm like part hag, can I like sense other ones? Like, I mean, I gotta know Granny, so.
You can roll one check every time you come into contact.
Okay. I'm gonna
One day it'll
keep that in
change.
mind.
All right.
One day it'll change.
So you've gathered everybody. Jiff has gathered the other people. He's like, I brought everyone here. Radruth has woken up, and Noah and Garuth would like to, along with Radruth, share some knowledge.
Ruth is going to announce the freak off.
All right.
Yeah, the Bukagi.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's in the middle?
Garuth's new pact weapon is 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
No, not Diddy.
Oh no.
It's a good thing none of us here are underage.
What? I'm gonna
Unlike the participants of the freak off, unfortunately.
For the little time I've known you all, I'm happy to see you again. After my slumber, as we'll call it. Hopefully some of you can make a little bit more sense of this, and I'm gonna show out the feather and explain what I saw in my dream to everyone. I believe a practitioner of my faith is looking out for me and has delivered a message saying that we must help keep the system in order. Frankly, I believe it to be the heavens are misaligned. Something seems to be happening outside of our eyes. Just dropping that fucking bomb on everybody and not caring.
I think that prompts the cleric over here. Let me just, there we go. To basically speak up and basically like, it's strange, but I know what you mean. So this is Siegfried, the bird helmswoman. Yes.
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 I'm listening intently.
Yes, it's strange you mention. I thought it was only just something I was maybe imagining, but Pelor relayed dire news to me as well. Something akin to yours, but in a more hope-filled manner, as Pelor does. He always tends to say the world is ending and you need to fix it, so. But I can support that this is something that is worrying, not just your god.
Well, it seems that I've been chosen to deliver this message, but I don't understand the connection to this feather at all. I'll kind of fan it out. Does anyone a little bit more knowledgeable in the subject, maybe?
Let's see. I think there's really only 2 people here who would know. Let me see.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Who was it, Kromdrack or Jiff, that told me about Misha
About Misha, what?
returning to the Fae?
The Feywild?
Yeah.
Oh, that was, oh, who was it? Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I think Jiff... No, Kromdrack told you.
Okay.
Because he was like, yes, yeah. Oh my fucking god. This Discord. He was basically like, he mentioned this to you in private only. But like basically something about an archfey. Something about the Sealy courts.
Okay.
Something about that Misha was gone for a while
Yeah.
and was needed at the Sealy courts.
Something had gone awry.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So what does Garuth or Noah say to the crowd gathered here?
Was that all that Radruth had to say?
I mean, I'm open to the peanut gallery this whole time. I'm not really acting it out because it would take 500 fucking years to get through my sentences, but I'm kind of like pained as we go along through talking here. I'm like taking longer pauses in between words sometimes. I'm kind of just like getting it out.
I mean, I'm not really the religious type, so I wouldn't know much about that. Other than Feather is interesting, to say the least.
I think you'll hear Leroy kind of speak up and be like, heaven and hell, you said, right?
It certainly seemed that way to me.
I wonder... I don't know, of course. I mean, I couldn't ever fathom anyone that would get to that level, but do you think there's a chance this has anything to do with our current predicament, with the invading forces?
You blew it out.
Because, I mean, Von Telna is a very skilled wizard and manipulator of the arcana that flows around us, the weave. I don't know, really, if it's connected. Seeing as I kind of smash stuff a lot. That's my go-to. I'm not much into reading about all of that, but that's my thought of it, at least. I think Jiff also kind of speaks up a little bit, and he's like, I mean, I've heard of other realms, traveled to, but I have no idea personally how to get to heaven or hell or the afterlife, the circles of hell, or anything like that. So I feel like we have to push that to the edge of our minds for now. Wouldn't you?
I mean, outside of dying.
Yes, I mean, but once we die, our souls are free to be manipulated by devils and demons.
I don't want my soul to be manipulated by a demon.
Well, we can't always have what we want now, can we?
Don't let them touch my soul.
That's my soul, I don't know you.
My precious. Yeah. So, I mean, unless we have a way to get there and, I mean, even think of combating these things. I mean, devils and demons, these are way above our pay grade. I mean, yes, we're skilled, but to be on that level, like, I don't see it yet. I mean,
Well, we at least have information on this that potentially many others do not. I think that we must at least say something to a higher power.
I think Cromdrack speaks up then, and he's like, to the Baywave courts then.
Might as well.
I'm looking around. I don't fucking know what's up with the courts.
Ruth barely knows.
Do you remember why we're going?
To convince the courts.
Yeah.
To
Assist the Telethian.
Yeah, we're stopping Ventelna.
yeah.
Garuth doesn't have a grip on who Ventelna is. So Garuth sees this city as a place to cash his IOU.
Our IOU.
Would have had more money if you wouldn't have given the money away.
Gotta keep the economy flowing.
It is what it is.
Fair enough, it is what it is.
Well, Cromdrack is speaking now. Well, the wagon is all prepped, and we can leave as soon as we want. If there's anything you wish to do here, I reckon you address it before we leave.
Is there a person who sells potions in this area?
Yeah, roll me a, let's give it a nature check to see if you can find a potion shop.
Nature?
Yeah, let's go nature. That'll be your navigating around a very foreign looking city.
Groot got a nat 1.
Oh. You can't see.
Yeah, honestly, all this light above ground is very harsh on your eyes.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
You like traveling at night a lot more, I think.
Yeah, so I guess Groot's gonna just speak very loudly. Does anybody here know where I can find the potion salesman or woman?
Listen.
I rolled a 2. No.
Are you gonna look over at Noah, hoping that Noah knows?
I mean, based on my exploration yesterday, I could probably guess the Market Square would be the best place to start.
Well, I'm gonna go there before we go then.
I do also have an announcement.
He's pregnant.
He's prego.
Not anymore.
Congratulations.
Abortion party.
Yo.
Miscarriage.
Dude. Crazy turn at the freak off.
I'm gonna take my step forward a little bit. Not to shove you out of the way, Radruth.
Dude, what the fuck? Could have moved myself.
I was working on it.
Yeah, I take us a few steps forward. Regarding Vimin and his situation, I would like to possibly shed some light on what possibly might have happened. And this is all just a guess based on what happened at Havasi before we left. with the kobold and now this yellow dragon that shouldn't even be on the open ocean. About 2 months ago, I was surveying a tomb of sorts, and a certain discovery led me to an egg made of stone. Upon touching the egg, I was visited by some kind of draconic entity that gave me this. And I kind of opened my shirt to the giant claw marks.
Also, the black cracked veins that you have.
Yes. Ever since then, I've been having these dreams about death. And just last night, I had a dream about that very egg hatching. And I believe all of this to be connected, and I think that whoever sent that dragon, because I know full well that a yellow dragon would not just take a stroll into the open ocean of its own volition. Whoever sent that dragon was looking for me. And I highly doubt that that's going to be the last time we'll see something like that. And with all that being said, I would like to make it a warning that if we do come across a dragon and it does in fact seek me out, I don't want any of you to fight it. If it plans on taking me alive, let it take me.
I think Cromdrack nods, respecting your decision. Jiff kind of turns to you just like, are you sure? We can help you, of course.
Take down a dragon.
If need be.
The last thing I want is any of you dying just to keep me away from something that may or may not be inevitable. Of course, over time that may change and maybe we will be strong enough to take down a dragon. But as things stand now, I don't feel confident enough in even trying.
And what do you anticipate happening to you once you're captured?
I don't know, some kind of ritual to take back whatever I took. But that's just my guess.
Leroy kind of looks at you and is like, you do know that if you get kidnapped, our whole plans for talking to the Baywatch Council might be in vain.
And let's hope we don't encounter any dragons.
I think it's odd that that's the part that you're focused on.
How do you mean?
Oh, the whole, like, if you get kidnapped, it fucks up our plans. I'm much more concerned about you being kidnapped than the plan.
Well,
Are you talking about Leroy's response?
Yeah.
Oh, she mainly means it as like this will all be in vain kind of thing. Because like he is a noble. He is the ticket in, basically.
Right, and Garuth is just saying like, "Fuck the plan." Like,
Well, everything's
we got
fucked if
other
the plan goes wrong.
yeah, but Garuth's saying like, "Fucking, why are we like?" Our friend could get fucking taken, and we're worried about the plan. Fuck the plan.
No. She reclarifies. I'd rather go down fighting than let him get kidnapped. Because if he gets kidnapped, the plan goes away. I will not intervene. She
And you're
basically
willing-
looks at you and says, "Screw your wishes."
Then you'd rather endanger the lives of the people around us.
They're already going to be in danger.
But you're willingly choosing this.
Believe that we willingly chose this when we got on the boat.
I guess I can't stop all of you.
It's just like Area 51.
And my sword.
And my axe.
All right. Yeah, Cromdrek's basically going to say, I think we all know.
Back to
we are
this
going
really
to
serious moment.
Yeah, I think we all know what we would do if worst came to worst. Now, we have to set off soon. Go get your supplies and meet us at the gates.
Alright. Garuth is gonna go. He's gonna. Yeah, but he's grabbing Josephina because she's his talker. Yeah, she's his talker.
All right.
I mean, if you're going to the market, I kind of want to come with.
All right.
All
You all
right,
go
yeah.
to the market?
Yeah, Garuth goes to Josephina. He like grabs her hand, just goes, "We're going shopping."
Ooh.
Ooh.
Here, everyone get in a little circle here.
Rally around Garuth.
Rally
Hey,
around.
where did everybody go?
We're on the poop deck.
Oh, you're still on the boat?
Yeah, we on the boat.
You're.
Wow.
Yeah, do you even know where the market is, Yevon?
No, I was just flying around looking for the fucking market, bro.
Just drop your piece. Drop your piece.
Hey, it is dropped. Okay.
All right. I'll carry you all at once.
I wasn't going with.
Embarrassing.
That's why I wasn't with them.
Where are you going?
Womp womp.
I'm just gonna stay in the room. I was gonna collect my stuff.
Wait, you don't want to go shopping?
This dude doesn't want to have a market session.
Unlike
Dude, what
you, I spent money getting transportation.
Oh yeah, you were busy getting scammed by the boat tax people.
No, I
Oh
got
my
that money
Groot.
back.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't.
Oh, you know what? I have money.
Because you didn't get
Thank goodness.
scammed by the
Dude,
boat.
aren't you gay?
You got scammed by some other guy
I didn't get scammed. I literally paid for a service.
that you didn't need.
Okay, and that's not a scam. That's just an ill-informed purchase.
It's true.
A scam implies I didn't get anything.
You know?
Shopping.
Dude,
Shopping. All right.
Me and all the boys in the shopping episode.
Yeah. So, yeah, Josephina, Radruth, and Garuth are here at the market.
Sure.
You see a couple salesmen around saying, "Buy my goods." Basically.
Garuth is looking for the healing Garuth's looking for potions.
Yeah. You see two people on either side of you. So you see one guy to the left, he's kind of in more commoner clothing. And then you see the guy on the right in more rich clothing, ritzy. Both of them looks like they have alchemical equipment of some sort.
Fog of War is actually blocking the guy on the right.
Do you really have
Dog of your
for that?
mom.
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
We do.
How far can you see?
You can only see in your direction you're facing.
Really?
So if
That's
you turn
right.
if you turn your character, you'll see him.
Holy
Okay.
carp.
Damn. Okay.
Actually, that's not true from my angle. The pillar is still blocking him.
Oh yeah, maybe the pillar is in the way.
Yeah, the pillar's in the way for me. I
That's
have
crazy.
to go like
That's
over here
actually
to
so
see him.
funny though.
Damn. Like for
Forked
me, I
out,
can
man.
see everything at once. So like for me, I can't
no
see
shit.
this fog of war that
Yeah,
you're talking
yeah.
about.
Wait, could you imagine if you had fog of war?
Well, I can't
That would be
control
kind
it.
of fucked.
That's the weirdest part. Like I can't control any of the fog of war.
Oh yeah, because you're the DM.
I mean,
Of course you
for me, it wasn't fog of war. Like the pillar was just literally blocking his player model.
Yeah.
Well, there is fog of war actually because I can't see through the tents in the middle to see the guy on the left side.
Okay.
But like I know
That's
that he's
just-
there.
That's just obstruction of you.
All right. So
Big obstruction.
which one do you go up to? Do you go to the richer guy on the right? What are you doing, Gruth?
Hey, pay attention to someone else.
What the hell?
What the hell?
No, yeah, Garuth has no preference between either of the two people.
All right.
So he's gonna look at Radruth and be like, he's gonna look at Josephina and be like, pick one.
Well, let's just do this man right here.
All right. Garuth approaches the counter.
I'm there too, yeah.
Ah, yes. Potions, supplies. I have everything you need.
Right. Garuth is going to look at him and he's going to place 39 gold pieces on the counter. And he's going to say, how many healing potions can I get with this?
Healing potions. Let me check. And you see, he pulls out his like logbook where he puts all of his various like purchases and like marks everything down basically. Let's see. Oh, where the fuck? Okay, here it is. Yes. What kind of potions are you looking for? Are you looking for like a common healing potion or like a cat's grace potion? What kind of potions are you looking for?
Common healing.
Common healing. All right.
What is cat's grace?
It will make you as agile and acrobatic as one of our feline friends.
Garuth does not need to feline. Common healing.
All right. That will be 50 gold pieces a pop.
Garuth is going to again say, what can 39 gold pieces get me?
Unless you have something else to trade with that 39, an item. You want to barter a little bit.
Yeah, so Garuth... Can Garuth try to intimidate him?
Sure.
Yeah, and so...
This is not going to end well.
Well, maybe. I have a +6 in intimidation.
He's calling the police.
Would you rather I tried to lie?
No. Fuck him up.
Yeah, so Garuth's gonna look at him, and he's gonna slam this IOU that he got from the guards down on the table, and he's just gonna go, look, dude! No, he doesn't call him dude. He's going, look, I would be able to buy a lot of potions if this fucking town had fucking gold in it. But no, nobody can pay Garuth, so what the fuck does 39 get me?
He's going to look at this.
I got a dirty 20 for intimidation.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Yeah, 14 plus 6.
He's going to look at this IOU. Tell you what. I will take this IOU. and I will give you 200 gold back, as well as your potion.
Garuth is going to look at Josephina to see if that's a good deal.
She's gonna look at you, basically like, no, you're losing 50 gold.
Garuth is going to cross his arms, and he's going to look at the shopkeep. He kind of just being like, he's like raising his eyebrows and tilted his head, just like,
Listen, you got to factor in the cost of me traveling to at least one of the more major cities. This is a port town, at the very least. You know, I'd have to go to Del Ranma, or Old Rona, or hell, I might have to go to Kolatz, potentially even Baywythe, and that is quite the journey. So, to be fair, I think 50 gold as the fee for giving you 200 now is a pretty damn good deal.
Garuth is going to look over at Radruth. It's like, the issue is that Garuth knows in the back of his mind that if he does this, Noah's going to kill him.
I'm glad you know my character so well.
Garuth's going to look at him. 2 potions and 200 gold.
The deal stands. 1 potion, 200 gold.
All right. Garuth is going to whisper over to Josephina. He's going to say, look, you got to get this guy to do what we need, otherwise he's not going to be standing at all.
She taps your shoulder and says, he has a bodyguard, you know.
Okay. There's 3 of us.
You see this beefy ass fucking orc behind him.
Garuth does not care. He grew up as a slave. He's not used to having shit anyway.
I don't quite think that would be the best line in the middle of the town market. We're going to be in a very obvious spot here.
So Garuth's gonna look.
This guy does walk up. This guy does walk up and he's like, is there a problem?
Garuth is gonna.
Sure.
Yeah, Garuth is gonna go. Is there?
I don't know.
Well, then why are you here?
Decide.
Well, I don't have a problem. Do you have a problem?
Good. Glad to know you don't have a problem.
Yeah, well, do you?
No.
You question Garuth?
Yes?
Yes. So Garuth
He doesn't budge. He stonewalls.
Yeah, Garuth is stonewalling too.
Why is there a dick measuring contest right now?
It's an orc thing.
Is this guy a full orc, or is he also a half orc?
Yeah, no. This guy's a full breed.
Oh. Look, I gotta think.
Yeah, he sees you as one of them mixed fellows.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh no!
That's fine. Garuth sees this guy's inbred anyway.
Oh no!
Well, you gotta understand, there is a thing with like non-full, like full orcs. Like it's a sign of pride to be a full orc. And if someone isn't that, then it's like, you know.
Yeah, so Garuth's gonna look at him, and he's gonna go, 200 gold and 2 potions. That's the deal.
$200 gold, 1 potion, or you can give me 50 gold for 1 potion.
Look, I offered you 39 gold already.
Do either of your friends here, can they cover the last remaining bit?
I think out of principle, the answer is no. But how long are we willing to sit here?
I mean, that's up to you guys, honestly. I'm the DM. I can just stay here all day.
It's true.
Yeah, and Jacob's got the time. Yeah, I keep thinking that your mini is giving me the bird. It's fucking me up.
Honestly, right now he is. Talking to the shopkeep right now.
Mm-hmm.
Frankly, I understand that we've already caused you a great deal of trouble. But we're on an important mission with the Telethian companionship. I'm trying to like rep the name here. See if he understands. Being a richer man would probably understand, maybe who these people are a little bit. He's traveled around.
Mm-hmm.
And right now resources are a little rough after the recent attacks. I mean, maybe you've even heard the news yourself. You seem like such a well-traveled man. Hopefully we can cut a deal here. Look at that roll. Look at that roll.
Fine. 39 gold.
Groot's gonna play. He's gonna slide his 39 gold across the counter.
And he slides one potion across.
All right.
This is just a vial of pee.
And then you see he also slides across a little emblem.
Eyeing at the emblem, do I recognize this?
You see this is an emblem, like it's a coin for the Telethian companionship.
Oh.
He basically says the companionship has cashed in one of their favors.
Ooh.
Cashed in a favor for a single fucking potion.
You're not here, dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, Noah, you don't get to bitch about this since you chose to fucking mope on the boat.
Yeah, you know what? We're not even gonna update your character about this. Don't even note this anywhere.
Yeah, you better hope you don't, because I'm gonna fucking grill you idiots.
Can I grab that coin?
Yes.
All right, I'm taking it.
Wait, so we got a potion and a favor?
No.
No, you got
cashed in
the
a
favor cash, so now there's no favor.
Womp womp. For the record,
Remember,
let
this
it
is
be
an
known.
organization that has ties well
Let it
before
be-
you've come here.
Let it be known that Garuth was perfectly fine fighting the guard.
I wasn't
I-
fine with fighting everybody that came after the guard.
I'm just saying that.
The guards would have turned against you, mind you.
No, because Garuth is so charismatic. He would have been like, no, he hit me first. He shot first. But yeah, no, Garuth has no plans on telling Noah about any of this shit.
Yeah.
He's just gonna pop his healing potion. Well, he's gonna get fuck. Garuth was getting this healing potion for Noah, so I guess it's his now.
Oh.
You know what? This is his fault then.
I'm saying, Noah.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
You know, Garuth's charging up an Eldritch Blast.
Are you gonna
Honestly-
Are you gonna go to the other market stand, dude?
We tell
Bruce
them
has
that
no money
Noah
now.
cashed in the favor.
Yeah.
That's so fucking fair. We did it on Noah's behalf.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're telling them. All right,
Right?
cool.
We're like Noah's proxies.
Yeah, exactly. Like he asked us to help out and do something. He was busy on the ship.
How
Like,
would
he just
Noah
needed a
feel about
favor.
this? How would Noah
Hey.
feel about this if he knew?
Noah feels a disturbance in the force. Someone's fucking with my good name.
Disturbance in the weave.
A tingle goes up his spine. Oh no.
His palms suddenly get really sweaty.
He's so mad he can't even speak on it. Yeah, you know what? I'm
Dilate.
interested. I'm just gonna kind of like shuffle away awkwardly after realizing how badly we just fucked up in the local area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to this other marketman.
Yeah. He's like,
Garuth doesn't
He's selling. It
comprehend
looks
it.
like he's got some. Does he actually have fruits and veggies, or has he got some
Yeah.
shit here? Okay.
yeah, roots and veggies too. He's like, ah,
Oh, bro, you're
hi,
on the roof.
welcome.
I'm on the roof.
You're on the roof. Look at you. Zoom all the way out.
Oh, that's where Garuth went. Sorry, I had the cut box on.
Fuck it, bro. Put it in character.
He's like,
Yeah,
hi,
I mean-
welcome.
Did he watch that interaction across the dock?
It seems like it was pretty tense over there.
Well, you know how those richer folk they can get quite snooty about their prices.
Oh, you know I know. That's why I like to keep them cheap.
Ah, well, I'm sure we'll get along just fine then. Mind if we take a look at your wares?
Of course, of course.
I'm eyeing
Yes.
it. What do we got?
What are you looking for, really? I can tell you if he has it in stock. This seems
Got
like
a
more of a
Vorpal
general
blade?
store. A Vorpal blade? Let's see.
Oh, okay.
No.
No. All right. That sucks.
I have Vorpal.
He's like, I have some alchemist fire here. A component pouch if you need it. Some poisons. I have some potions of healing as well.
Carrying poison in a public market, how quaint.
I do a little bit of brewery on my own.
Oh, no. All right.
I also have this. I also have made an IPA. If you want to try my craft brews,
Oh, gladly. What's it called?
it's called Magic Meltdown.
Yeah, is there like a logo of a skeleton on a surfboard on the front, and it's
Yeah.
like all like laser light show?
It looks kind. It looks kind of like something like this. It's just
Jesus
crazy,
Christ, dude.
It's crazy design. Also having like supplies if you need it. Rations. I have some instruments in my bag. Some bongos.
Bongos.
I have I have one spell scroll here as well.
Oh. Where's it of?
He like reaches in. He's like, let's see. How do you read these again? And you see, like, he basically like is just moving the runes around, trying to read it. Like, it's ugh.
A surprise. Well, what would you charge for such a mysterious scroll?
No, hold up. I got it. Oh yeah, you read it like this. Okay. Gotcha. Yes, this is a scroll of you see like mending.
That's the best spell in the game.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Oh, and then I also have this one. This is a ray of frost.
Snooze. I'll have to think on some of these purchases, but I'm interested. Give me a moment. Now I'm walking away.
No, and he's like, wait, I have one more.
Oh,
It's Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip. And how much would you charge for those?
Oh, let's see here. For simple spell scrolls such as these, well, let's see. I'm looking through my list. Hold on. Yes. One of these is around 40 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Yes, I managed to get them on the cheap because adventurers, sometimes they just get too many of these things and, need to sell it for some quick cash. But you know what? For you, because I like the cut of your jib, I can do 38.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? The Thorn Whip.
Thorn Whip.
38 gold?
Yes.
Perfect. And I'll like reach into my pouch and pull out 38 gold.
All right. And he hands the scroll to you. Make sure you read the incantation on it, of course, and should work as long as you are able to channel magic into it, of course.
Oh. I don't believe there should be such a worry.
All right. Now, do you two need anything? As he looks at Josephina and Garuth.
Gruth shakes his head.
All right. Josephina's like, I will take. And she puts down 38 gold pieces for a flask of alchemist's fire.
It's reasonable.
And she gets that. And he's like, pleasure doing business.
The pleasure's all yours. And then I walk away.
All right.
Gruth also walks away.
And as you walk away from this market, you see Garuth, you see a familiar face.
Oh. A wizard.
See, this is the guy that Garuth fucks with. Garuth is going to go up to him. Has anywhere in Garuth's books taught him how to dap people up?
It basically just like hug them and pat their back, basically.
Yeah, Garuth's doing that. He's going up. He's going, fuck. Did I write down this fucker's name? Probably not.
Do you want me to remind you?
Hold on. Hold on.
He's got a roll history for it.
No, it's Alaman the Divineer.
Yes.
Yeah. But Garuth looks at him, his eyes get real wide, and he just goes, Alaman the Divineer! And he goes up, he hugs him real tight, pats him on the back.
And he pats your back too. He's like, "Ah, yes, Garuth. It's so nice to see you again. How did my orb help you?"
Your orb helped me very much. But here, let me introduce you to my... Garuth checks his book. Companions. So first, Garuth goes over to Radruth, and he, mind you, he's holding Alaman's hand this whole time, by the way. So he grabs Alaman's hand and just goes, "This is Radruth. He is my good friend."
Hello.
Hi, my name is Alamand, the Divineer. I am one who clashes the weave against each other. I am one who passes through the spectral realm and sees in between the realms.
Then I'm sure you can help us find the answer to the war between the heavens and the hells right now.
Yes, of course I can.
Such a powerful wizard as yourself, this grandiose must have the ability to do such a thing.
Oh, of course. Tell me, do you have any physical items related to this?
I've got the feather on me. I'll show him the feather.
Oh, amazing. Let's see if he knows what this is.
In whatever you're going to do, this won't consume it, will it?
You see, it stops him from doing something he was going to do. No, of course
The
not.
feather of a dark pentacorn.
Yes, of course. I would never waste the feather of a dark pentacle. This can be used in many, many different arcane smeltery.
Is he bullshitting me right now?
Roll me an insight check.
I would love to do such a thing for you.
Garuth is also going to roll insight, even though Garuth trusts him.
That doesn't make any sense then.
Garuth got an 11 either way.
I've got a 23.
He is a pretty good diviner. Honestly, he's not joking about that. He genuinely did seem surprised with the whole heaven and hell thing. But he seems willing to help you.
Yeah, because he likes Garuth.
How quaint. All right. Then I'll let him keep it in hold right now. Yes, I believe it has some importance right now. Preferably not consuming it would be
Yes.
nice.
Yes. Let me focus the powers of the
Did he
weave.
also see the rapture when he picked it up?
Well, he's about to.
Oh no.
He's about to pick
He's
it up.
about.
I mean,
He's about to kill himself.
he's about to pick it up. So
About
he's
to
like,
see God.
me, a master of the weave, beyond the fade and beyond all that encompasses it. I thank you for letting me witness upon this item. As you put it in his hand, you basically see him go for like a solid minute.
Oh no. He's in the electric chair.
No, you see him basically going. This man is like seeing all potential futures, pasts, and presents at the same time.
Holy shit.
And you see like his hand is like glowing with this like translucent, like his veins are almost turning like diamond as this like as he is like looking at this. He's like eventually it floats out of his hand and just hovers in front of you as he finishes. And he's like,
He finishes.
He finished.
Holy shit.
he finished his divinations.
Oh, that's what he calls it.
Freakinations.
Oh my
and
god.
You see him finish. He's like,
So you understand now.
I understand more than you could realize. Alamand. I feel different. More is at stake than I would have thought from our jovial conversations. Much to ponder.
You want to ponder it on our wagon with us?
Where are you heading?
Baywife.
Well, it seems we're heading to the same place then, my friend.
Oh my god! Now we have divination wizard with us.
Dude, fuck yeah! I'm bringing the funky wizard.
Oh no.
Gareth is forming his own party.
Stereotypical wizard.
No, it's gonna be fucking Gareth, Josephina, and Alaman versus the world.
Wait, bro, what about me? We were like best friends in the lore.
Oh yeah, well of course you're there. We're just gonna.
I'm just there.
No, you're like a valued member of the team.
Am I?
You're like your
Yeah.
own boss, and you get to invite other people.
Yeah,
And
like
then
it's
when
gonna
you
be
like do enough for me, then like
Right.
people move you up.
Yeah.
right. Congratulations, you are one of my elite employees.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Right, Gareth's looking at you, just thinking to himself like, we're gonna fuck up Noah if he tries to be mad at us over this potion.
I think it's best that we keep most of this escapade a secret.
Well, of course, but Alaman could turn Noah into a frog. Should Noah get angry with us, should he find out?
I am a diviner.
He can
Not
be
generally my
divine.
school of magic, but
Well, it might be the best case to do it for a little while until he calms down, but not permanently, of course.
Well, no, of course not permanently.
Oh, well, then I see no harm. Reflection as a frog, I'm sure will give him a new perspective on life.
Josephina is basically like looking at you three, just like, what the hell just happened?
Gareth looks at Josephina, he grabs her hand, and he just... This is my friend I was telling you about. The one that Noah was like, oh, Gareth, you got scammed. Gareth, you got scammed. Gareth was never scammed.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Alamand.
A diviner.
Yeah, the Divineer. We are heading out soon, though, so you must get your items quickly. And you see Alamand is basically like, well, the best thing about being a wizard is I have everything I need on me at one time.
He's key stirring it.
Gareth fucking loves this guy.
Yeah, he basically is like, look, I even carry my own tent on me.
See, this is what Elminster could have been.
Look, I carry my own tent on me at all times. And literally just like pulls a little mini tent out of his like pocket, throws it, and a big tent appears.
What I'm
Holy
saying,
shit.
dude. Fucking,
It's like Capsule Corp.
what I'm saying, dude. Fucking Elminster, who?
Well,
Man, dude.
it seems that you'll fit right in a group full of other
magic
strong
users.
personalities.
Well, I hope I will not be too much of a burden.
Oh, you could never be a burden, Alamand.
Not
you.
to me.
He's real to me.
It's still real to me, damn it.
All right. Well, what else are we doing here?
All right. Is that all you're doing at the market? Or do you want to shop for more stuff?
Groot's ready to go home.
Is there anybody in this stall down here?
There's people in all the stalls. I just haven't placed them all yet.
Okay.
Well, Groot doesn't have any money, so Groot's gonna go back to the ship.
Is there anybody
unless
that
Radruth needs him.
looks like Never mind, I changed my mind. I want to go home.
Okay. All right. Then we go to the ship. Let go.
Oh, we lost someone.
No, not Alamand.
Alamand.
My god, Aluman casted a teleportation spell.
Don't
Bro,
worry,
he
everyone. I got you.
He casted extended Misty Step.
By like 500 feet.
Yeah. Dude.
It's a much stronger dimension door.
Yeah. Yeah, so what are you doing in the meantime, Noah?
I'm
Being
trying to
a
figure out
boring person.
this dragon thing.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to
Do you think that he gets like the notifications in the corner of his screen, like in Skyrim, when like your follower does something fucking stupid?
you have lost reputation with.
He's like, you are vilified by the community.
Listen, bro, the Telethian will not have to know about this coin, I swear.
Dude, the Telethian, more like the not Telethian.
More like the Freakethian.
Yeah, so let's cut to Noah just for a little bit. Hey, Noah,
not
what are
that
you doing?
funny.
What are you doing in your room? What are you doing in your room?
Figures.
Freaky.
I'm trying to figure out this whole dragon thing. Seeing if I can
Roll
recreate
me.
what I attempted to do.
Yeah, roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution save. Oh boy.
So hope it's good.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. I think you close the door. You know, I think you like sit down and you're like, okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? And I think what comes to you instinctually is like, I can just pull it out. So you take your hand. You feel like a kind of magic swirl around your knuckles. Okay? As you look at it, and this feels almost instinctual. You put it on your chest, and it almost sinks through, like it's not made of skin. You feel like a cold iciness as you slowly reach inside your chest. You don't feel organs, you just feel void as you manage to snatch onto this thing and slowly pull out a scaled being, tail first, with the rest of it after.
Just flops on the ground.
Yeah, you basically just like pull it out and put it on the ground.
Actually worked out better than I thought.
Yeah, as you see, it looks at you and go,
I just kind of hold out my hand to see if it just sniffs me or something.
Is this an ice dragon, mind you? Or what kind of dragon is it?
I mean, visually it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because I can select its affinity when I summon it.
All right. Oh, and it can change.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of feeling were you feeling as you pulled it out? Were you feeling like just that iciness as you pulled it out, or were you like thinking of a different kind of element?
I think in this moment I'm just thinking dragon, so the first thing that comes to my mind is fire.
Okay. You see it's on the ground, it's looking at you. As you put your hand closer, it kind of like, it nips at your finger a little bit, lets you scratch its head. And you see it like coughs a little bit of fire onto your hand, singeing it a little bit. Let me see if I can find anything for this. Hold on.
Just one giant dragon.
Yeah, I might be able to shrink it down though. And I think it's about, and I think it would probably be about this time though that you'd start to hear more of the ruckus coming back to the ship.
I'm not even gonna like think of a way to like put him back or anything. I'm just gonna be like, stay here.
Yeah.
I'll just
Bro, the dragon meows.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just tell it to stay on the bed or something, and I'll go out there.
Sounds good. Yeah, you come out to the deck. You see Garruth, a wizard of some sort, Radruth, and Josephine.
Can you open the door?
Yeah. Yes, hold on. There you go.
How do you open and close these doors?
You right click on them.
Request.
I have to like accept your request though. That's how
Interesting.
that's how like locked doors work and stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, how did shopping go?
Garruth is gonna look at Noah and just go, shopping was very uneventful.
Yet you brought a friend back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alamon speaks up and he's basically like, yes, you could almost say that they shopped and found me. The best prize of all, the best purchase. I am Alamon, the diviner. Coming to Baywhite with you.
He helped me find those scammers. You know, the guy that you think scammed me.
Also, in character, or out of character, Noah never said that. Just
Oh,
so you-
my bad.
And that
my
was
bad.
me saying that.
No, sorry, you don't differentiate your voices, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Yes. It's nice to meet you too. Garruth, in this very short walk over here, has told me all about you. How you don't like dreams for some reason, which is interesting.
It's true, he hates those things.
But fear not, dreams are just another reality in which we have not tapped into yet.
Yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna look at Radruth.
I'm looking at you. It seems like he has a good set of skills that could help with the mission going on. And besides, things have been a little less lively since I've woken up. I think we could use it.
He's the morale higher.
Exactly, bro.
You said you were a divination wizard, right?
The greatest diviner.
Yes, I am Alamand, the diviner. I specialize in parting the weave, crossing the fade, and seeing whichever
Right.
may.
Anyway.
I'm assuming you got some insight from him then regarding the whole heaven and hell thing.
Oh, I need not be told. I simply touched upon a pentacorn's feather, was transported to every past, to every future, to every present. It was a very volatile experience. But I will help you with your journey. At least to Baywhite when I can get to my tower, and then I can give you some resources. And more clearly divine.
Bro, this guy's got a fucking tower.
Dude, it's the greatest divineer
All
in the
wizards
fucking
have
universe.
towers. Come on.
Dude, I fucking love what you have, dude. Groot's gonna spend however long this guy's with us just fucking glazing him.
Oh,
We'll take any help we can get.
As you should. What I saw was quite gruesome. Can't say we all survive in most of them, but there are ways.
oh my God, he's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
The 14 million futures he saw, just one. Where we win. So you guys didn't actually buy anything? You just came back with this guy?
Oh, I got a scroll.
Oh.
Josephina got Alchemist's Fire, I believe.
Yes. Good for setting fires, don't you think?
To alchemists.
Yes. Well, it's... You know what? Never mind.
I feel like Noah fucking hates Groot.
I've given up on correcting him. He'll read about it in his book eventually.
Don't read about it.
All right, well, I guess if you guys are done, we can move to the caravan.
Yeah. Josephina also pipes up. Oh, Garuth got something too.
No.
And
Oh, this is why you can't bring girls here.
Dude, Groot lets go of her hand. No, yeah, Groot just goes, yeah, I got a potion.
really,
Yep.
Why is that so suspicious?
Is it because I'm an orc?
well, no, I just.
What the-
What potion did you get?
My God,
mean,
he's still
saying-
on the race card?
saying potion is
He
a
read
little-
about it in his book.
saying
What'd you say?
Potion is a bit, vague.
Yeah, it's a healing potion. Of the common variety.
Did you spend all your gold?
Yep.
You didn't spend the voucher on it, did you?
Why would I do that?
That wasn't the question.
The answer I'm giving.
Do you still have the voucher?
Yep.
May I have it, please?
No, it's mine.
It's ours, actually.
Okay. It was given to Groot.
Well, you get weekends and I get weekdays.
Right, we shared the property, so it, it,
Look, if you say that to Groot, he's gonna tear it into 3 and he's gonna give you your 3rd.
you share items with your party. It's in your book.
Mm-hmm. How would you propose I share this? Would you like me to rip it into 3?
No, we just hand it off to each other when we, want to look at it.
Are you gonna give it back?
Sure.
You promise?
Mm-hmm.
Groot's gonna look at fucking Radruth, just being like, "Guy, you think he's lying to me?"
I'm eyeing Noah up and down. I've only known this guy as long as you've known him. But I mean, I don't think he's got a reason to lie.
Alright, so Groot does like the loud, like audible gulp. He gives it to him. You could probably see like a mark on it from when Groot slammed his hands into the counter.
You just see a little stain on the side of it, but honestly, that could just be from being in Groot's pocket.
Got
Kind of crumpled up.
Yeah, a little crumpled.
He's just taking food and putting it in his pocket for later.
Peanut shells on it.
Little grease stain. Little grease
Hey, Groot's
stain.
just gonna like, hey. You said you wanted to see it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna look at it later.
No.
Jessafina basically just speaks up and is like, boys, there's no reason to get in a tough about. Trade off at every sundown. Fair?
Groot's crossing his arms.
I just hold out my hand.
Just
She grabs your hand.
I just want to clarify for the record, Jacob the player has no problem with this. Groot is just being a chuck.
Yeah. Jessafina grabs both Garuth's hand and Noah's hand. Is like, all right.
I look at Ruth. This is the part where you shake my hand to make a deal.
Okay, touching. All right.
Hey, you're the one that's been holding my hand.
Because I read it in the book. Groot shakes your hand.
And there you go. You can read about that in your book, too.
Groot's opening up his fucking book.
Yeah, what are you opening it up to?
What the fuck are these handshakes for?
The art of the deal.
Oh god, so it's all lies and written by somebody other than the person that is like printed on it?
No, it's basically like handshakes are good ways to greet someone or solidify that you are doing something together.
Moss, I would like to propose something to you.
Yes.
I would like to have ChatGPT. I'd like to give ChatGPT a prompt, being like, "You are a book given to an orc, intended to give him the knowledge of the common land."
If you want to do that, that actually sounds like a great idea.
Okay, give me.
And you have to follow whatever advice it gives.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me pull up ChatGPT. I'm gonna tell you the prompt I'm giving it. That way we can agree on what the prompt is. New GPT. New chat. We're gonna say you are playing the role of a magic book that gives Garuth, parentheses, an orc who grew up a slave in a cave, information about the, quote, topside world. He will ask you questions, and you are to provide information as requested, as if speaking to someone who has no knowledge of the world.
Long
Is that fair to you?
known to man.
Is that good for you, Moss?
That sounds good to me.
All right, here we go. Why must I shake hands when making deal?
Oh, you're writing in Groot's tone too.
Okay. Enact The act of shaking hands, Guruth. It is an ancient custom in the topside world, meant to show trust and peace between two people. You see, when two individuals grasp each other's hands, it is a sign that neither holds a weapon, and they come with honest intentions. When making a deal, shaking hands shows that both sides agree that they are bound by their word. It is like a silent promise, a bond made without needing to speak more. To those that have never known chains, it means respect and mutual agreement. But remember, not all who shake hands are honest, so be watchful. Does this make sense to you, Guruth? Would you like to know more about such customs?
Oh my god. Take that definition. That's great.
Guruth's looking at fucking... It's so fucking stupid. Guruth's looking at Noah. Is Noah's weapon on him?
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But not in his hand.
No.
All right, then Guruth, after consulting his book, he's going to shake hands.
How sweet.
And then Guruth is going to look forward to getting his title back, or his IOU back, whatever you want to call it.
Every sundown.
Every sundown. And I'm just happy that the cover behind Guruth's fucking potion acquisition wasn't blown.
Yeah, and Radruth, what was that coin you...
Right.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm not mentioning that shit. That's under wraps.
Guruth willfully didn't see it.
Yeah, so I'll recap it once more. Siegfried is staying. You picked Luoy. Kromdrak is also coming. Alamond is coming, so is Josephina. The nobles are coming just so they can get to a proper town, the Baywythe. And Vimin will also be joining you just to go to Delranma, which is the next city before where you can restock, because you're not going to be able to carry enough supplies to get to a further city than that, just for like everyone that's going to be there.
Right.
So you'll need to stock up in Delranma.
Understood.
And if anyone wants to know what kind of town Delranma is, you can roll me a history check, but
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I got it.
Yeah, I get
Fucking... I got a 10.
all right, 10.
Imagine low and so low.
What'd you get, Gavin?
12.
Okay.
I got a, what was that? 17.
17. Okay. With a 12 and 17. So on a 12, you're basically like a bunch of gnomes come from there. Yeah, gnomes and halflings tend to live around there. Some dwarfs as well.
Short people.
And then on the 17, Noah, you know that this is a mining town, basically. This is built into canyons, built into rocks, the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? Like, this is mountainous as hell. It's going to be tough getting through there, but there is a path.
Oh, I hit my knee.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Hey Gavin, I got a D&D question for you.
I got a D&D answer for you.
Have you ever bought dice from somebody called Artisan Dice?
No.
Where is Artisan
okay.
Dice?
I don't know. They're just some fucking crafter. But they have an arrest warrant out for them right now.
Oh,
What?
So I opened Reddit on my phone because I got a notification, and it's because this guy sued Artisan Dice, and he failed to show up to pay his fees, and so now there's a warrant out for his arrest.
What the fuck?
D&D is so fucking crazy, bro.
Brings out the craziest people.
What I'm saying, dude.
if you guys had told Noah about the market conundrum, I specifically got a soundbite for that occasion.
Can I hear it anyway?
Yeah, I was gonna play it.
Let me get this straight, dumbass! You haven't fooled me?
Let me get this straight.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I kind of love it. Okay, let me just.
We got the squad rolling up. Oh, the boy's in the tree.
On a Tuesday.
Where's the boy?
On a tree.
In a tree. What's that about?
Where's? Oh yeah, hold on.
What is that about?
Don't worry about it.
What's that about? Who said you could do that?
Me. Sweet. Yeah, here's your wagon.
Hey, that's the fucking. I can identify that fucking applause exactly. That's the fucking Nickelodeon one.
That's it.
They would play that shit on iCarly every time Carly would like girl boss on someone.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Or
basically.
when a guest appears.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Or when a guest appears.
Oh yeah, or when a guest appears. But like I
Fred.
still remember like the high pitched woman in there.
Yeah. All right. So basically, Beauregard's like, well, I'm glad you were all able to make it. Here's the big wagon I got for you, and the 2 horses. As you can see, you can fit a good amount of people in there, and supplies.
Why are the wheels so small?
It's all I got.
You don't have
Question.
bigger
What
wheels.
about the second one?
What? Second what?
Second wagon. I got 2. I paid for 2 wagons and 4 horses.
Oh, Moss, did you make this?
No. Here. Hold up. Yes.
No, because like if you guys like zoom in on it, you can see the other pieces that were put together to actually make this wagon,
Yeah.
which actually explains why the wheels are so small.
And also the fact that the
There's a love letter in it.
Is there?
Oh, that's Beauregard's lovely.
There's a love letter in both of them.
Can never hurt to have too many.
Amen to that, brother.
one for admiring, the other for
Oh, there's a deck of playing cards in here.
Yes, I have some supplies loaded.
Some beer.
And-
There's a stein right in the front.
Fucking.
I
Yeah,
hope
into there.
you enjoy.
thank you very much.
How does Garuth go in?
You
Hold up.
can't go in, bro.
I think I know. Hold up. You have to use magical, mystical.
Shit.
You
How do
can
I
sit on
phase through
top.
the floor?
You can sit on top. How's that?
How do I phase through the floor, Moss?
I don't know.
My
but yes,
realism.
here are your wagons. I hope you have a great journey. Please use Beauregard's horse and stable service again.
No.
And remember, when you get to Baywhite, drop it off at the targeted receptacle that says Beauregard's horses and stables.
Garuth's thinking about how he's not going to do that.
You're right, because I left.
Dude, you're such a fucking killjoy.
He's such a goody fucking 2 shoes.
You know, that's
I'm
it.
standing on the door.
Listen,
Yeah,
somebody's
that's it.
got to be responsible.
No, you know what? No, that's it. Garuth is going to fuck your mom.
Whoa.
You might have to go to the house for that.
That's where we're going anyway.
Yeah, bro. Did you not just hear this heaven or hell
Yeah.
guilty gear ass storyline right now?
Yeah, Garuth's going to
Said we
fuck
were
your mom in
going.
hell.
Why not, man? I need a tan.
Garuth is going to be clapping demon cheek.
Whoa.
All right. Anyway,
Probably warm at least. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to feel so welcome. He's a warlock. He's going there anyway.
And then we close off the adventure for this session with our heroes riding into the sunset. What awaits them on their journey to Dalranma and eventually Bayreuth? Tune in next week for our next episode of the Alarian Affair. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.